What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. I'm Lorenzo. As you can see from the screen, I am trading with Apex again since September. Okay, if you're in my Discord, you'll know because I post about them every day. I post my daily PNL. We chop it up in the group every day. Okay, but looking at the screen, guys, as you can see, in September we did 33,000 in payouts, and in October we did 66,000 in payouts. In November was a really slow month. It was choppy for me. I couldn't get it going in November, so I only did 18,000. And then in December so far we only did 9,000 in payouts. Guys, to be honest with you, I had a great run. In the last couple of months. And as you can see, in November was tough. That's when I started blowing a lot of my Apex accounts. I was trading some 50Ks along with 250Ks and some 150Ks. I ended up blowing all of the 50Ks in November and only managed to pull 18,000 in November. So now I only have a few accounts with Apex going into this month. I'm not sure what this month holds for me, but hopefully I can get a few more payouts. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this video is to show you guys that this is possible. Okay, I'm one of them on YouTube who used to make payout denial videos, because every time I get denied, I used to be so mad. I used to just turn on my camera and make a video about Apex. Okay, now and that's because of my own negligence, to be honest with you. I never used to like read through the entire rules. Okay, they have a lot of rules. They have over 10 rules, guys. Over 10 rules. Okay, no, but I kind of took some time off and look through the rules, and the rules that always got me denied was improper risk management. And what does that mean is, I think in no point in time you should have 30% drawdown in a single trade, or 30% drawdown of your overall profits. Okay, and for me, I never used to track that. And sometimes I see myself holding trades for too long in a drawdown, and that's the reason why I normally get denied. And I used to be so pissed. Okay, but now, as you can see up here, in November I was able to pull 18,000 from Apex in November. Even though I blow some of my accounts in November, I still was able to pull 18,000. Now, between November 7th I pulled 9,000, and on November 17th these payouts got denied because of improper risk management. November was a tough month for me, guys. And then, as you can see, on November 30th we got another 9,000. Now, here's the thing. Normally when I get denied, I used to just get angry, trade the accounts and blow them. Every time I get denied, I used to normally blow my accounts. What I normally do now is just to slow down, get my base hits, and move on to the next payout window. Okay, and as you can see, man, I'm not only trading with Apex, I'm trading with Lucid as well. I'm trading with Take Profit, and I'm also trading with Tradeify. And as you know, Apex, I have a love and hate relationship with Apex, man. But to be honest with you, out of all of these firms, out of Lucid, Take Profit, Tradeify, Apex, I've made the most money with Apex. And as you can see, within this short span of time, I've pulled over 126,000 from Apex. Okay, and I got these accounts when they had a 90% off. 90% off. Okay, so I literally spent less than $2,000 to get these accounts, and I was able to accumulate over 126,000. Okay, now the reason why I make this video was to show you how I was able to manage these payouts. Okay, I tracked everything. For me, I can't measure what I can't see. Okay, so I make sure that I'm tracking everything, and I'm gonna show you. Now, I built a tool in Quanto. As you know, I'm biased towards Quanto. I only use Quanto, guys. Okay, and this tool that you're looking at is called a PTR tracker. Okay, I've developed this tool just to track my PNL, track my balances, my open PNL, my close PNL, my number of trading days, as well as my consistency. As you know, if you're trading with Apex, there's nothing that shows your consistency on their dashboard. Okay, so I was able to develop this dashboard to show my consistency, my drawdown, and I've also had some risk settings as well. I'll go through this in a few. Now, up here, as you can, okay, but this tool, guys, this helps me to track everything. It tracks my best day, the number of trading days, the worst day, my consistency, as well as total for the month. Okay, now let's say I wanted to lock out an account. Normally I just set some basics figures here. So let's say I'm done for the day, right? If I'm done for the day, I'll click the account. I'll look for the account here and click lock and select done for the day. In this case, I'm just going to show you an example. I'll just lock it for 2 hours. So you can lock it for 2 hours. Okay, there you go. Everything happens in real time as well. So this account is currently locked, and you see there's a countdown in the lockout status here. Okay, so let's say I want to lock it for 4 hours. I can click on lock, and then for 4 hours I can lock for 4 hours. I don't want to lock it for the entire day because I have some other testing to do now. So that's how it works, guys. I'm going to lock some of these accounts. Okay, I'm gonna lock this for 2 hours. Okay, now let's say I wanted to set some risk profile, meaning set my own loss limit as well as my profit target. Okay, so what this does, if you go on risk settings, okay, if you go on risk, set risk, you can choose the account. Okay, and you put how much you want to lose, how much you want to make for the day. Let's say I want to make 1,000. You put 1,000 here, and how much you're risking for the day. Let's say I'm risking 500. Okay, so what this says, when either limit is hit, done for the day lockout will be applied automatically. Okay, so if you save this, guys, all right, if you save this, what happens is this will turn active. So if you're trading this account and at any time you hit those limits, whether the take profit limit or the stop loss, you will be locked out of that account for the entire trading session. Okay, so that's how it works. So let's say you already set, or the account is already locked, you can't unlock it. Okay, it will give you this notification, or if you try to set a risk while the account is locked, it will tell you that the account is already locked. Unlock the account or wait. Unlock the account or wait for the lockout period to expire before setting risk. Okay, so guys, this is a tool that kind of kept me together, to be honest with you. Another thing I want to show on here is the portfolio. Okay, on the portfolio, this is kind of a summary of your accounts, and on here I mainly use this to track my payouts. Okay, so the first thing, you'll see the total number of accounts, and then over here you'll see total capital, what kind of gives you the sum of all of your prop accounts that you're trading, and then on here it will show the today's profit. Now if you make money, this updates in real time, guys, so if you make money for the day, it will show up here, and then over here it shows your total estimated payout for the next request. Okay, as you can see, this is 9,000, and the reason why this is 9,000 is because these 3 accounts are qualified for another payout. Okay, as you can see, we have over 22 days traded. The consistency is around 13%. We have a drawdown of over 11,000, and that's why we can request 3,000. We just need to flip for a couple more days. Okay, now as you can see, these accounts are locked, and if you click it, it will tell you that the account is locked for the next 2 hours or so. Okay, so this is how that works. The next settings or feature on here is the stats feature, which is pretty cool. So if you go on stats right here, it will give you your equity curve, gives you your total P&L and your equity peak, as well as your max drawdown. It also shows the number of trading days total across all of the accounts. It shows your winning daily rate, your daily win rate, as well as your consistency and your best win streak. So as you can see, currently I have a win streak of 22 days. Okay, now we can go back to portfolio, or we can click outside and cancel. My favorite feature on here as well is the journaling feature. Okay, as I said before, I can't track or measure what I can't see. So for me, I have to make sure that I journal every day. So this kind of gives you a 2-week perspective of how your P&L. Okay, and what you can do to journal is to click on one of these cards. Okay, so as you can see, this is December 1st. You can click on December 1st and input how many trades you have taken. Did you follow your plan? Yes or no? The instrument that you have traded, the session that you have traded, were there any type of news? You select the news that was on that day. Okay, and the market phase, whether the market was trending, whether the market was raging or choppy. Also, you can select your emotion. How were you feeling on that day? You can say that you were motivated, you were calm, you were disciplined, you were indifferent, you were curious, you're anxious, you're fearful, you're greedy, you're overconfident. Okay, you have so many options to choose on here. Okay, in terms of market bias, what was your bias on that day? You can select whether you're bullish, bearish, or neutral. Okay, this is for those who wants a journal, and everything gets saved, guys. Everything gets saved. Okay, in terms of your bias, you can select whether you're bearish or bullish or neutral. What type of trade quality or the setup quality? Did you take A plus setup, A setup, or B setup, or C setup? Okay, so you can track everything, guys. And also, after you select all of those, you can then put in your notes, your daily observation, how you were feeling, anything that you want to record in here. You can just type it in, and then you saved it. Okay, so you saved your entry. It will then get saved, and you do that for all of the days that you choose to journal. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is the tool that I use. You can also skip between accounts up here as well from the drop down. Okay, so let's select that account. Okay, as you can see, I told you I got denied. After I got denied, guys, I just do small basics. As you can see, I was making 800, 1,000, 2,000 in here. Then I got denied. After I got denied, I traded very conservatively. As you can see, I traded $52, 97, 700, 1,086, and then I requested my payout. Okay, guys, if you would like to get this tool, I'm going to leave the link below for you guys to test it out and tell me what you think. But yeah, guys, still trading with Apex. I'm still trading with Lucid, Tradeify, and Take Profit Trader. Also the Discord is live. Oh, and by the way, guys, this picture right here that you're looking at, this is me right here for the month of, I think this was October. This was a video from Nutty Bar. Okay, I screenshot it because I made the list. This was in October where I made a 66,000, guys. I'm telling you, man. I'm always on Discord, by the way, guys. So if you want to reach out to me, just join my Discord. I'm going to leave the link below. Every day I post my payouts in here. As you can see, I had a great run between September and now, guys. I have a really great run. November was tough because I ended up blowing some of my accounts. I don't want to hold the video too long, man. I just wanted to say that I'm still trading. I'm still doing my thing. I haven't been posting a lot, but hopefully going forward, I should be able to drop more videos like this to do some more prop firm reviews and go from there, guys. Let me know if you like this platform. Let me know if you like the plugin, and I'm gonna leave the link below for you guys to test it out. Peace. See you in the next one.